is up, everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of Smackdown vs. Raw 2010 for the PS3. For the Wii, sorry. How's it going? I'm looking to start with a clean state today. Because last night, I recorded the final episode of Smackdown. And it was a fun one. But it kind of me heading sheer in desperation the moment I got the 2K24 off my console to make space for 2K25, which they did showcase the My Faction the My Wise thing from yesterday. And because I'm asking, when are we getting the trophy guides and the DLC list? Well, we'll have to find out as we win match 1 onto the next match. And during that entire process, I had the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Road Rally song playing. And that was the one from September 2010. That episode. I had that end credit rolling, that end credit song playing. During the time I was getting rid of 2K24. Because it was such a good time. But of course, March 15th and March 16th are going to be a new era. And because I did everything there was there to do. And of course, I don't feel like playing another one for the next week of 2K24 after I just got done recording Universe Mode. So of course, we are ready for 2K25. Let's get all aggressive with a pedigree. Another rope break. And we did it. On to next week. Alright, we're back, and now we got a battle royal as we're playing as John Cena. Of course, I gotta play Triple H as well as. That's what is he doing there for a minute? No, I suck at that. But anyways, when I have to do something that tells me that you have to play as Triple H, we're gonna play as him. And that will happen later on. Because we gotta do week 6 with him. We gotta do we might have to do week 11 with him. And of course, you will not be seeing the full Wrestlemania match. That Wrestlemania match will possibly be played throughout the 2:30 mark. Because I think it's a 15-minute Iron Man match. And so far, after the last episode, I think I may just stick to the classic troll again. I think I may stick to doing the classic troller throughout the series. And that will also carry over to Smackdown vs. Raw 2011, WWE 12, WWE All-Stars, and WWE 13. Also, I have planned some new series that's going to happen on the channel very soon. And that is PSP and PSP, 2DS, more PS2, Wii, and more games we're going to get a series out of very soon. And of course, games I'm talking about is Smackdown is all the WWE games for the PSP, the LEGO games I have for the PSP, Sonic Rivals, Toy Story 3, Daxter, The Simpsons game, Little Big Planet, Star Wars The Force Unleashed, Crash at the Titans, as that's the PSP game list. As I'll get more into that when we get into the next match. But before we get into the next match, we have Hardy's entrance, DX entrance, and Miz and Morris's entrance. Very nice. Very nice stuff. On to the next week. So apparently we're on ECW to do the tag team match. So apparently we gotta give both Morrison, I think it says we need to give Miz and Morrison both our finishers. Which, could this be a pain in the ass? Because I was busy looking at my computer. But yeah, it was a great wide. Well, let's get into some 2K24. Well, no, where was I? Okay. What games we're going to get very soon on the channel. Of course, we're going to get Mario Kart, the 2005 game, and number 7 for the 2DS. We're going to get Lego Batman the video game, number 2, and number 3 for the 2DS. Sonic Generations, Angry Birds, Star Wars, Arkham Origins Blackgate, Batman the Brave and the Bold, Super Mario 3D, Lego Star Wars 2, Lego Star Wars 2, the complete saga, and number 3. Which, oh boy, number 2, I'm gonna have a field day with that one, because I want to pose a question: is it really that bad, or could have it been done better? Then Lego Indiana Jones for the 2DS, Toy Story for the 2DS, Donkey Kong Country Returns for both Wii and 2DS, Super Marvel Super Heroes, Universe, I think it's Universe in Pearl, Super Mario Bros. 2, and then New Super Mario Bros. DS, both for the 2DS, Lego Movie the video game for the 2DS, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean for the 2DS, Mario and Luigi Dream Team Bros, Lego City Undercover, The Chase Begins, Luigi's Mansion 2, Lego Ninjago Ninjdroids for the 2DS. As I ask, why didn't we get a PS3, PS4, PS5, PS4, PS3, Xbox 360, and Xbox One, and even a Wii U version of the game? Disney Up, Ice Age 4, Continental Drift Arctic Games, Ice Age The Meltdown for the PS2, Chicken Little, Finding Nemo, Shark Tale, Shrek 2, The Incredibles, Star Wars The Revenge of the Sith, Star Wars The Bounty Hunter, Star Wars Starfighter, SpongeBob SquarePants the movie, the video game, Jack and Daxter, The Pursuit Legacy, Raymond Free, Spider-Man 2, Family Guy the video game, Kung Fu Panda for both Xbox 360 and the PS2, Sonic Riders for the PS2 maybe, Crash Nitro Kart for the PS2, Simpsons Hit and Run, and Simpsons Road Rage, Batman Vengeance, Sega Superstar Tennis for both PS2 and Xbox 360. Of course, I do have a Wii, but the disc is fucked. Super Monkey Ball Step and Roll, Super Monkey Deluxe for the PS2, Super Monkey Balls Banana Blitz for Wii and PS5, SpongeBob SquarePants Creature from the Krusty Krab, Smackdown vs. Raw 2009 for the Wii. Yes, unfortunately. Mega Team Unite for the Wii, Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings for the Wii, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch, Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Wii, Wally for the Wii, Ratatouille for the Wii, and DreamWorks Superstar Carts for the Wii. As those are the new series we're going to have a plan for. As if John Wesley does the tag out, I'll just see you all after we're done with this match, because it's kind of getting nauseating as we speak. Triple H is going to make a precedent then. Just watch. Yes, he does. You know what? I'll just see y'all once we're done. Because this is actually getting kind of hard to do. Alright guys, we're back. So now let's go ahead and do what we need to do. You need to get came through the announce table. Can well. Oh, let's. Alright. So we just came through the announce table. Now let's have him back in that ring. Oh boy. Jericho trying to get under my skin before the Royal Rumble. And we did it. On to next show. But before we get into that, what do you think we got for putting Cade through the table in within 2:30? And the answer is John Cena's Street, aka promo attire. I call it a promo attire because this could be something for story designer. And it kind of looks, and because the Jet looks very different compared to the Smackdown vs. Raw 2009 game. Even though this is the Wii, so of course you can't even judge the difference. Anyways, on to next show. Alright, so apparently we got a handicap match. Which, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Before we get started, let's put a display count on. Oh great, we're not off to a good start. So, such a spot. Go. Alright, stop it right at MVP. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, great. Are we gonna... What difficulty is this on? I don't want The Undertaker. I want MVP, you fucking douchebag. Get him out of this. Oh, great. I hate handicap matches. And now we gotta... I'm not taking a pin. I want MVP. That reverse spamming piece of shit. There we go. Since it's a disqualification, and the Undertaker's coming after me to try and prevent me from getting a cheeky victory. Alright, can we get back to the ring? And we did it! Alright, on to the Royal Rumble. Alright, so we're at the Royal Rumble, so who we're picking? Let's go Jeff Hardy. And we got Jeff Hardy's Why is the ropes blue? I don't recall the 2009 Royal Rumble having blue ropes whatsoever. This should be over quickly. Has Pedigree connects, and we win. On to John Cena's side. Not today. And we got Jerry Lawler and Michael Cole commentating for this match. The code set I prefer using for John Cena in Smackdown vs. Raw 2011. I'm just saying. As we get the job done. On to week 5. Alright, so we are now on SmackDown as we got a tag team match with Shelton Benjamin and JBL versus John Cena and Triple H. Nice. Need to get JBL off the ape. Oh, too late. I guess we might. Does that victory count as advancing to the next thing? Because if not, I'll just see y'all on week 6. because I'm not going to put up with my wage, because I need to save all of that for the next few episodes, even when we get to 2011. Oh, let's put on display count, as if I should have done that already. Oh, gotta get back in that ring. Did we make it? Does that count as advancing? Actually, it does. Alright, next week we go. Alright, so now we're going up against Randy Orton. And also, if I was to do a Smackdown vs. Raw 2011 Universe Mode series, well, we don't know when is it going to happen, but I'm just saying, that which Cena type would you want me to use? Should I use the purple Cena, or should I stick to the orange Cena? Even though Universe Mode is going to be pretty much in no man's land, considering the fact you cannot do the same championship match mechanics you could do in WWE 12. As we win, on to Triple H's next week. So, alright, so now we're on week 3, as we gotta be Edge in 3 minutes. Can we do that? I can assume that the plan is gonna fail. Just watch me be right. And we win in 2:19 minutes. So let's see what's our award going to be. And the answer is Triple H's DX costume, which that is very nice stuff. Alright, so apparently we gotta deal with the locker room shenanigans from the ECW roster, as I'm getting my ass kicked by Mark Henry. Alright, so that does it. Alright. Oh boy. We gotta send all these bombs back to where they came from. As I'm playing as Triple H. Because I believe on PS3, I played as John Cena. Now we got Jack Swagger. Go. Matt Hardy and Chavo Guerrero left to go through. Apparently Jack Swagger is watching on because he knows what he's going to be in for the moment I take down Chavo Guerrero. That's Chava. Now we can go through Matt Hardy. I mean, Jack Swagger. Sorry. Jack Swagger versus Trouble in Paradise. And apparently they got to deal with King Kong, known as the Big Show. Triple H is having a hard time getting back to his feet. And he actually gets back to his feet. As now he's focusing on the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. As it's pretty much been turned into a 4-on-1 situation for the game Triple H. But Jack Swagger apparently is watching on. That's Triple H looking to settle this with a pedigree. Pedigree as Chavo Guerrero leaves the ring. Triple H going after Matt Hardy now. And this doesn't look good. Pedigree connects by Triple H. As Triple H and Johnson has pretty much dominated ECW. Alright, I'll see you all for the after the cutscene's over. Alright, so apparently we gotta deal with Chris Jericho. Which I'd rather go count out. Just to get things done on an easy fly. Oh, Kane's coming down as I'm just getting the count out thing on. As I'm gonna make sure after this video I put that option on. But Kane is now staring at me. You piece of shit. That was not funny. Can we keep my 3 finishes? Oh, great. I've lost my finisher. Fuck you, Kane. And fuck you, Chris Jericho. Batista, let me take care of this fool all by myself. Go back on the apron. Actually, go deal with Kane. While I go deal with this smug that invaded my 3 finishes. And now I can't activate my 3 finishes. Fuck you, Jericho. Batista, don't think about getting me up. Let's win via count out. Because I don't want to wage all day. Alright guys, I'm back as time for another tag team match. MVP, Brian Kendrick, and Jeff Hardy and Triple H. Let's go by my old tactics. Easy count out victory. Jeff, what are you doing? This is not supposed to be you trying to ruin my master plan. Because you're trying to come up with a way to ruin my master plan. I'm going to send him a... You know what? Oh. Yes, I'll make sure after this video to put the display count on. Because this is pretty much doing my editing at this point. Remember, I will always set up display count on before we get to today, to the festivities. Can we get back to the ring on time? Yes! Will this count as a victory? And it does. Alright, I'm back. And now we're on to No Way Out. Oh, you want to go that way? Okay. We can go that way. With pleasure. So it's a no disqualification match. Considering it's a tables match. What are you doing, ref? Get on my sight, Jeff Hardy. And also, ref, if you try and get in my way again, you're done. Now I'm gonna restart the whole thing. Fuck you, ref. Seriously, I hate the referees. They always love getting in my way and trying to cost me the match. If we can't get this, fuck this ref. I hate referees. And now we just lost the finisher. Fuck you, ref. Seriously, I hate referees. Come on, Jeff, get in that ring or I'm restarting the match. If you don't get your ass back in that ring, I'm just gonna skip all to the John Cena part before this situation becomes even worse than what it is right now. Because he ain't gonna go through that announce table. No. And plus, I don't want to sit here dealing with rage after my voice was shot after a big recording for Smackdown yesterday. I need to figure out how to keep Jeff in the fucking ring, because he's going to try and get out. Yep. Come on, Jeff. Get in that ring, and let's end this. This match should have ended already. Come on, Jeff. If he walks off, I'm just going to skip to John Cena's part of No Way Out. This is perhaps one of the most boring matches. Jeff, we need you back. What? This sucks. Right, I'll just skip to the John Cena part. I'm not dealing with any rage anymore, as we are dealing with right now. Alright, so we're back, as that tables match was a pain in the ass. But we know we got more to come, if there is more tables matches. As this one is a last man standing match, which I have no complaints about, because we could easily destroy Batista, potentially do 3 attitude adjustments to him. Oh great, now we're gonna have to soften it up until the referee gets back. Actually, he is getting back to his feet. We got 3 finishers. You mother bastard! Trying to take my finisher away? You're so gonna pay for that if I lose my 3 finishers. What difficulty is this on? I can't tell because it's not legend difficulty. I've now lost my finishers. Fuck you, Dave. That's it. You've asked for... No, I want to go get a steel steps, you douche. I hate this camera cut on this game. And yeah, I ask who wanted to do this series. Me, because I want to do other things in universe mode, because things would kind of get stale and boring. So I want to shake things up. Instead of doing the same shit on a Monday, Friday, Saturday, and of course get more support on this channel. Considering the fact Super Roman Reigns Nick is getting more support because he's making rap offline videos. If he gets back up, I'm skipping to week 9. I'm not putting up with any anger anymore, unlike what I had to do minutes ago. I can't wait until I cannot wait until we're done with this episode, so we can put on display count that we should have done before we came on here today. Or hell, maybe we should have done that on the last episode. Oh my god. This is a chore. An absolute chore at epic proportion. I'm not losing my finisher, just like you took away my 3 finishers, you douchebag. Unacceptable. If this guy gets up, I'm skipping to week 9. Because I'm not putting up with any more weight, like I had to do right here. And mercifully, this match is over. Week 9 we go. Alright, so we're facing JTG. Well, that was a horrible timing, because he's now kicking my ass here. I pressed the R2 button. Oh great, that stupid A button. This shit sucks. Well, it's just clear indication I'd rather just be working on today's wrap offline video for the Super Roman Reigns Nick channel. But again, I'm gonna continue to ask the same question every time I'm playing a new game. Some I've played before, some of them because throughout that time I was busy playing 2K24. But now with the series now over with, well. Oh my god, here we go. The hype meter is getting insane. Pedigree connects. And Triple H wins. As on to week 10. Alright, here we go. Kind of looks like the Misfits if we're excluding Jack Swagger. And I like the fact they set it up in a phono match. And of course, Dolph Ziggler is back to his feet. And I'm wondering how many finishers can we get off with a timer of 2 minutes. No, I want to hit a finisher on Chavo Guerrero before he becomes even more a problem than he is right now. I'm kind of curious, is there a way to get to the 20-minute timer? I don't think there is, if we can get the 20 points. Because next up, we're going to be on 15. I guess we're going to have to keep using the Miz as a punching bag. For whatever's to come. I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, I'd be surprised if it happens. Now Chavo's back to his feet. I think that's what we're going to get. Mercifully, that pain in the ass is over with. I mean, why is that complaining? Because we get Miz and Morrison Street Clothes and then the Dirt Sheet Arena. Which, that's very cool. On to week 12. Can this shit get any worse than it is right now? Because now we got another handicap challenge. And imagine if they... And it actually has me thinking. What if they make this into a storyline in My Rise? I'm actually kind of curious. Nope, I'm not losing. You piece of shit. I hate reverse spamming. You're so gonna pay for that, Willing Wiggle. Should have never thought about doing it. And now you're gonna pay the price. I just want this episode to come to an end so we can get into today's wrap-off line video and I can get a chance to watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I cannot play it right now because if I do, I could get copyrighted by Disney Junior. And I don't want to lose the risk of losing a channel I've worked my ass off for. But copyright by Disney Junior. Oh my god. Rope break. And he kicks out because of fucking rope break. I really can't wait to be done with this episode. I think my expression here is I just don't care anymore. And I would rather just be working on today's Rap Offline video. I think that's just my expression for today. Or, right, if I see one more rope break, I'm just going to skip to the 1 minute mark at Wrestlemania. Because I'm not dealing with any of this bullshit anymore. Oh, this shit has got to stop. Just end this match already and give me the next opponent. Finally. Now we can just soften up Santino with a pedigree. Right. I will see you all at the final 1 minute of WrestleMania. Alright guys, I'm back as we're in the final minutes of WrestleMania. And of course you can tell my voice is shot after too much raging we saw in this episode, which, still waiting for the day that we get a Super AJ Styles Nick Rage compilation with his Let's Play series. And of course, make sure you credit me for those clips if you want to do it. And of course, remember the next episode is going to be Randy Orton's Road to WrestleMania. And also, later today, I think I'm going to get working with promoting Smackdown for this Friday. Alright, now we need to eliminate John Cena to get the most amount of points as... Rope break. 3, 2, 1. And there we go. We won. So let's see what we get as a reward. So the reward is none other than the champion. And of course, before I end this episode, I gotta go turn on some features that we need to sort out. And of course, the menu screen is different. Alright, so that does it for this episode of the Smackdown vs. Raw 2010 Road to WrestleMania, as tomorrow we start Randy Orton. Until then, thanks for watching.